Welcome to the shop. Hope you're having a great day. Woo! It's heat treat day, my favorite day. Yeah, man. Too bad I forgot to do their intro and already did it, but you'll have to stay tuned to see what happens. It's touch and go there for a while. Alright, I'll put my website up here in the cards. It's the first one down in the description. Amazon affiliate links are down there too. Do me a favor, make sure to subscribe, like, and comment. Alright, let's just get to it. I got these all drilled out. All good to go. This, all good to go. Boom, all smoothed up. Yeah, man. Of course, I'll have to take it apart before heat treat, but it's ready. The blade's all clean. No glue or anything like that. So, man, I guess it's growing on me. I would never use this for anything. It's just uncomfortable, and if you try to kill someone, you'd break your hand first. Then get caught. I've never even watched Dexter, so I have no idea what I'm talking about. Anyway, this is what I usually use for my logo, so I'm just gonna put, Lost Harp said to use some Satanite. I did a Damascus collab with him, which I'll put up in the cards. He does some awesome Damascus and stuff. Check out his channel. So he said Satanite. Let's see what happens. It says mixed to a tasty consistency, so we'll just put a handful in here. I'm sure that's plenty. We'll make more if we have to. I might have to use some of this to fix up my, there's a few parts I noticed in my oven that are, need fixing, so I'm sure I can use this to patch it. Now here's my plan. I'm gonna draw a mark here, 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 then we'll get down a little bit, go down a little bit. I'm kind of basing off this. Cause someone told me it's consistent, you know, how you put on the clay has to be symmetrical. So we'll see if that makes a difference. Then we'll go in the middle of this third one, start coming back up. Here's where that damn belt cut too quick. See how far back it is here and how it swoops up there? Drive me crazy. I'll have to fix that after heat treat. Alright, then we'll go 3 more. Even that's gonna be under the handle, but that's alright. And this one, I'm just gonna put it on. Well, I'm gonna see, you know, have a few tests here. It might need a little bit more. That's pretty thin. I'm not even too worried about how it comes down here. I'm gonna let this one sit here and dry a little bit because I have to be precise with this one. So let's let that dry a little bit so I can flip it over and hold it, and I won't get accused of having it run or doing this wrong or that wrong. Alright, quite different. See if it matters. Hang this up and let it dry overnight. Guess we'll put it right here. tried to make them as symmetrical as possible. See what happens. Maybe I'll go put this on my oven and see what happens. Boom! Gotta love this Apple Watch. Now I can make sure my iPhone's in focus. The other two cameras I can see right here are in focus, but I can't see it because I got the back camera set up. But alright, let's get to it. Let me get my gloves on and we'll throw this in. 52-100. The oven's at 1500. We're gonna let it soak for 10 minutes. Woo-wee! I got my McMaster car 11-second right here. I got Parks 50 on the floor. We're gonna switch it out and do the W2 after this. Alright, so I got a new burner here. It's a double burner. I tested it the other day, and if I put it on 3, that's like 300 degrees. So I gotta keep an eye on it. There's about 5 minutes left. I gotta keep checking on this. Yeah. There's a burner here, and there's a burner here. So, yeah, this back burner's the bigger one. That old one was getting all ratty and all messed up, and every time I turned it on, there was so much oil on it, and smoke, and so, yeah, 5 minutes left. I'm about to keep an eye on this one, though. Just figured I'd show you that. Alright, so I ended up cranking both of them all the way up. It's 400 under both of them. The first one, I guess since it's smaller, cooked up real quick. But, yeah, we're climbing up there. We're at like 95, 96, 90, 102, 96, 98, 100. I guess the back one takes longer to get up the heat, but once it does, because it's 100 back there and 94 up here, so I'm going to crank this one down a little bit. Because we're going to switch this out for brine and Parks. Okay, we're up to 90, 104. Let me kick these off. Yeah. 100, 118, 120, 115. So I got to figure out this double burner. It's not as consistent as the one burner, but it seems to be faster. It's still in that range of like 110 to, 120 or something. Or 105 to 120. Whatever that range is. I'm just shooting the shit till I get this figured out. There we go. And as always, I got my shoes on. The only time sharpening and heat treats, the only time you see me wear shoes in the shop. Here we go. Woo! Feel the heat. Oh shit, I forgot the smoke alarms. Well, I'll get ready to hear them in a couple seconds. It's always something. But I'm definitely taking them down for the next ones. Let me get my glove over here. Wipe this shit down. Wipe this stuff down, I mean. There we go. Hey, at least we know they work, right? Yeah, I'm gonna set up some brine and all that good stuff. And if you watched the last video, I made this one. I drew out lines on it and everything. So this is the one that's getting the brine. We're gonna give it as best chance as we can. Here we go. Whew, I need to change everything, let this cool down some. That heat's kicking. That clay seemed to work too, so good. It's not on the cords or nothing's blanking out. There we go. Alright, let me get this out of here and get the other one set up and I'll be back. Alright, I got a water bucket down here. You gotta have to trust me. I couldn't figure, it's plastic, so I couldn't figure out a way to warm it up. Maybe I'll use my torch and just try to hit it quick. Let's see if this works. I figure I better catch this on camera. Now let's see where that's at. I already put a bunch of salt in there. Oh shit, 100 degrees. Hell yeah, it worked. Yeah, man. Now one thing, I've done that with when I forgot to drill holes in my blade that was already hardened. If you wrap a towel soaked in water around the blade, you can soften the tang. As long as you have water, you know, water and fire don't mix, so one has to win. And there's a lot more water than fire there. Alright, let me turn this on, crank it up. I gotta go wet down a rack since this is Parks 50. I don't like working with Parks 50. Sometimes it has that flash pointing. We're gonna do an interrupted quench. Lars Harp just did this, but we go back and forth talking every once in a while. And he did it, but he said his brine container was too small, so he couldn't agitate it. So he said to make sure to use a bigger water container. The only one I had was plastic, but we're only using it once, and there shouldn't be a problem. We're gonna go like 1 or 2 seconds in there and then right in the Parks 50. Let's hope it don't crack. I guess it could. One, two, three. Uh-oh, I didn't take the other smoke alarm off this time. I guess I should have said 1,000, 2, 1,000, 3, 1,000, but it was definitely boiling in that one. It didn't look happy. But our clay's on. That seemed to work a lot better, and letting it dry overnight definitely seemed to help. We'll see the definition we get in this one though. Woo! I didn't use any anti-scale. I'm trying to give it the best possible outcome there is. I don't see any cracks. That doesn't mean there isn't any. I leave my blades pretty thick anyway. I might go get that other smoke detector on. Then we're just putting it in, and I'll be back for the last dunk. I guess I should have put anti-scale on this one to see if it made a difference, but as much as I do Hamons and all that, we'll see. Maybe the next one I'll do that experiment. But that Satanite stayed on good. Alright, I'm not doing water this time. I'm just going right into the Parks 50 to see if it matters. Alright, I'll be back in 5 minutes or so. Last one, here we go. Oil's at about 120, so we're good. I always make sure to turn it off in between, because putting that knife in there heats it up enough. Woo! One time! See, I'm glad I didn't have the smoke detectors on. Now, I'd be definitely hearing that thing in a second. The back side fell off this side, and the front side fell off this side. Oh, man. Oh, no! That's how I ruled on my other gloves. Alright, let me go test these and we'll throw them in for temper. I'm not going to show tempering, it's just 400 to 420, which, you know, you gotta kind of look at the data. They're both steels are about the same. Alright, so it looks like we're at a 65. Yeah, I'm happy with that, so let's go put them in the temper. Woo! So there we go, 65, skates, doesn't even touch it. Nice and smooth. Well, up there it bites, of course, because that's where the Hamon was. That's why we can't put these on a tester. Anyway, check it out. There's like salt back here from the brine and all that, but that's alright, that's good. This one, here we go. 65, doesn't even touch, like glass. The funny thing is, this one has like bands on it. like purple and blue and bronze bands, like the fire tempered it already back here. Yeah, man. So I just got an order for a skinning knife, and I gotta finish the Hamon and a few other things like that. So these Hamons are gonna go on the back burner. What I did is I just hit them real quick on the grinder, got them up to like an 845, you know, both of them. I'm gonna go dip them and show you what the Hamons look like, because I know you guys would go crazy if I didn't show you the Hamons after all that, which I usually don't, but all right, let's go dip this. So this just takes me farther down the rabbit hole. This is the one that I differentially quenched, and it's also the one I made symmetrical. Now if you look at it, it's a more defined Hamon on both sides, but there's no lines coming down. Yeah, no lines coming down at all. So just like I said before, those Instagram posts where you see it follow exact, I don't know what's going on. Now, the next one, I guess I'll have to put on thicker and make it real thick. But I was always told to put it on thinner. Every time I did it with refractory cement, everyone's like, oh, you're putting it on too thick. It is W2 also. 1095 acts a little bit different. Here's the one that was just oil and not symmetrical. Now, you can see there's a spot, let's see, right here, that comes down kind of on both sides. So it might have been kind of symmetrical. So symmetry does seem to be a key to it. Now I'll have to do another one to go farther down the rabbit hole, where I just do an oil with, you know, all symmetrical lines and thicker and one thinner and see how it goes. But that's, like I said, I have to do that some other time. Whew! Alright, here's my temper. I wasn't going to show it, but the camera's right here. My Dexter knife I have to put all the way across, then I have to turn these other two this way. So yeah, the Dexter knife goes in, boom, catch corner, and then these two are kind of side by side like that. Alright, 420? Yeah man, 420. For an hour, and then I'll come check on them. Make sure to comment, let me know what you do for your heat treating, if you do W2, 1095, or if you've, you know, once people start doing Hamons, they get that bite and it don't give in. My good friend Heath, I noticed he started talking about doing clay on them and stuff. So, yeah, man, got bit by the bug, man. That Hamon bug will get you every time. All right. And I guess I got bit by the Dexter bug, so. Anyway, like, subscribe, hit the bell, all that good stuff. Remember, my website is up in the cards, and it's the first link down below. Amazon affiliate links are down there too, and on the website. So let's see, I'll put Knife Making 101 right here for all you beginners. Grinding every bevel right here. Subscribers right there, and my website's right there. Hope y'all are having a great day, and as always, take it easy.